Over the last recent weeks, we've mostly been looking at food and grocery and shopping apps. And our candidate today is a popular app that a lot of Kenyans use to do their shopping and delivery. So let's get into it. Sort of just get a brief overview from Play Store. An overall rating of 4.3. That's quite high. It's pretty recent. It's a pretty recent app. Version 1.61. This app was updated on 13th January 2026. That's like a few weeks ago. Probably 2 weeks ago. That's very recent. That's why it's still on version 1.61. But for in that within those 2 years, it's managed to rack up 50,000 downloads. Sort of just see what people are saying. Let's take a look and see all reviews. The UI could be better. The performance and smoothness of the app could be better. Yeah, just straight from the this is the top commenter here that the app should indicate when a product is out of stock. It's annoying to always order something only to realize it's out of order during processing. This is pretty much just summed up the entire video in this first comment. When they cancel an item, the money is credited to your wallet. I may not always want this option. There's no pay on delivery option. It's one of his best apps showing wise because it helps him do a proper budgeting before you go for shopping. Yeah, that's a major plus. Also enables him to order things, meaning no need to visit the supermarket. Major plus for convenience there. Yeah, then we have a negative review here. Let's see, Steve is saying that if he could give it 0 stars, he would. He ordered some items today, and after waiting for an hour, he was called and informed that those are unavailable. All right. There are people who are very pleased and there are people who are very disappointed. So let's just take a look at it ourselves as well. And I've already created an account. You needed to send collect your phone number, send you an OTP, go through all that. But it also has the option for logging in using your Google. It collects your address. Then through that, it helps you connect to the nearest store. I think they've gone out of their way and tried to make this very seamless and a good experience for their shoppers. So that's a plus for them. The first impression, I don't think the UI is so bad, considering what I've seen around from other apps that are not like Western. I mean, from locally developed apps, the UI is still, it's okay. It's not as bad as that comment food, but it could be better. Just to sort of take a brief overview, let's just scroll through it, and you can see that the ad that's meant to sort of add it to the cart, it's so big. It's just so big. I mean, they could condense this into like a plus icon and it will look so much better. Anyway, I'll just go straight forward and 18% off. You can see there are bits of offers over there. The essentials for various categories, various products. You can explore. That's what we're doing right now. You can, for the saved, I think this implies to the items that you sort of save. Everything you need delivered in minutes. Okay. Go to create my account, sign in, and yeah, the UI could be better. There's a bit of these icons that are the sizes are a bit too big. Orders, request, my credits, message, rewards and offers, share and earn. So they do have some affiliate programs, privacy policy, FAQ, and I can't find the about us. Contact us, it's just a form to sort of submit a message to them. If you get to share and earn, want more offers for less, they have an affiliate link down here that you can use to share and sort of earn account. And any other features that makes it stands out other than that. Let me just try and go home. I was trying to get here other than the affiliate. Haven't we looked at shops are over here, favorites. You can add your favorite shops and stores, but I'm just going to look at the product and try to order one, see what the experience is like. So if I choose, for instance, what do I get here? Let's say I want some fat-free milk, and delivered to that, submit a question. That seems hard to monitor in real time unless they have some really dedicated people towards making sure that is a reality. Yeah, operating hours. Yeah, slots not available. Yeah, this is a feature that is not yet ready to be put out here. Preloader thing that is a bit annoying for any little action that you do, like sort of just liking it also has to still load despite I'm pretty sure my internet is okay. That's that little dance that the preload icon does to sort of tell you that it's sending a message. Now it's so big and it just floats throughout. It's so distracting. You could say, let me try to add another mail. Cut updated successfully. Yeah, a little toast went down there. That's what I expected in the first instance. I appreciate the toast rather than the preloader. Okay, anyway, so let's take a look at that. So I up to the third one, but it's not reflecting in my cart despite the toast saying that the cart has been updated successfully. But when you look up there, you can sort of tell that it's still at the first product. So maybe if you click into it, it's still saying one item. It's still saying one item, but I got 4. Maybe if I can use cart updated successfully. So 232, one item. Proceed to pay. Yeah. Please note that your ideal delivery or pickup date and time you'll have your order ready on schedule. It beats the hassle of having to go all the way over there. You can also choose to do a self pickup. Or will you do a self pickup if you? Okay, it takes away the whole lining up, the whole queuing process. Yeah, that's self pickup and delivery date. That means that you can actually choose to have this delivered on some other date. That's also another point for uniqueness. I like that concept. That's well thought out. All right, so I think I've seen enough. So let's get to scoring. For UI and UX, I agreed it could do better, but it's not bad. It's not a bad start. And I feel like there is some brand consistency. The visuals and the layouts are okay, other than the add button just being too big and it's unnecessarily large for its purpose. You could just make use with the plus icon to sort of tell the same message that you just want to add another item, other than just screaming up there with a very big add button there with text inside it. Other than that, something else we noticed was that there were icons around the settings area that were also a bit too large. For if the developer could just try and put them, just reduce the sizes a little bit, it could just make them so much better. It could look so much better. Other than that, UI experience wasn't so bad for performance and functionality. In terms of a performance POV, the preloader thing getting in my face and in very big icons was a bit annoying. So that's gonna take a few points off the performance and functionality, but overall it wasn't so bad. It wasn't so much of a lag. So I'm gonna rate them a bit moderately on performance and functionality. I'm gonna give them a 6. And on UI and user experience, that wasn't so bad. I feel like they took some, could be better, but for their efforts, I give them a 7. And for innovation and uniqueness, it is not innovative because there are delivery apps from supermarkets. And in a future video, probably we'll do a cross comparison of all top retailers and their applications and sort of see who's the winner, who's done it better than the other. That could be interesting. Stay tuned for that. Innovation, there's really not so much innovation going on there because there are apps from stores that do this exact thing. But for uniqueness, I'm going to give them a plus for the option to sort of do a self pickup and, more importantly, to change the delivery date to some day else. Most people usually just get on an app to sort of get that delivery there and then, like for that particular day. I'm going to give them a score of a 7 on that as well. For security and privacy, I like how they let you control your data. I like that very much. They also do not collect so much data. They just collect the basic data, just your info and your addresses, and they give you the option to delete that, to see that, and sort of just move it if you want to. So for security and privacy, I'm going to give them an 8. So for functionality, this is when I rate up on what it says it does vis-a-vis what it actually does. So this app says that it delivers shopping to you, and it does exactly that. An 8. Have you used the QuickMart Qsoko app before? If you have, and it's something that you'd like us to talk about or video, let me know in the comment section. And thank you for stopping by, and see you on the next.